White singlet with the little black trim. Cotton from Eagle Valley in the black with red and white across the front. We're underway over on the black mat. Pummel for that inside control. City working the wrist, a little underhook there by Brayden Zink. Staying that hard tie up. Zink trying to back out of that. Cotton setting underneath him. As Zink tries to throw him by and the break out of that tie up. Come right back. Hard snap down by Zink. Tries to throw Cotton City by. He'll stay in that front headlock and spin around, but Cotton City gets a hand out there and blocks it, and we run out of time in the first period. No score.
Well, when this session is done, we'll have 1,568 scheduled matches complete, minus some forfeits or injury defaults, with only 56 to go.
A little injury time here as you've got the elbow brace on. A little blood time over there for Cotton's head. Interesting name, K-O-T-T-E-N, S-T-E-T-T-E. Got a nationality on that one, John?
I don't know that, Rob. That's, I told you, I'm not that smart.
Yeah, that was a tough one.
Sterling Lube and Oil on West Main is your total car care center. They wish the best to all the wrestlers at Sterling Lube and Oil.
Eagle Valley's got that singlet's a little different too. The front of it is totally white. What you finally see is they toss the coin in the air.
Front's white, the back's all black and got a red stripe down the sides.
Cotton said we'll take the bottom position to start the second period. Tied up 0-0. Set breaks Zink down. It's that near arm and a tight waist. Look at the edge of the 10-foot circle. Set with that tight waist, working on that left arm. Not sure if he's trying to work a hammerlock out there as he's out to the side, trying to reach through the legs and grab the wrist and set up that rooster tail. Comes back, trying to put a half Nelson on from the far side. Goes up on that, still cranking on that left wrist. And we're going to get a little more of our blood time. Let's see who's bleeding this time.
Cotton Stitt.
That's surprising. So we'll have to clean him up a little bit. That is quite a contrast on that singlet with all black on the back and the white in the front with those red stripes along them. One way you think he's somebody, and the other way he looks like somebody else coming back at you.
We are just shy of the top of the hour here from the Pepsi Center. I'm John Beltran with Jason Holdren, Rob Hastings, and Jeremy Weathers. You're listening to live coverage of the 2011 Colorado High School Wrestling Championships on 1010 KSIR, Brush, Fort Morgan, and KRFD Marino, 94.5 The Ranch, as well as on KSIR.com. And looks like they're going to resume here with 1:15 to go in the second. No score.
Brayden Zink pulls Cottonstedt down, side drags, looking for wrist control, has a tight waist locked up. Working on that wrist, trying to get out and side and drive it. Cottonstedt bellied down to the mat. Zink trying to pry that arm out. Trying to keep Cottonstedt flat on the mat. Reaches for a half on the far side. Zink prying on the arm on the near side.
Fisher's trying to talk over whether to do a stalemate. Now he gets a hammerlock back there.
20 seconds left in this second period. No score yet. Zink trying to set up that arm bar.
Time down to 5 seconds.
He's going to run out of time in the period before he can get any near fall points. We'll go to the third period, still tied 0-0.
Let's hope there's some more action in the third.
Got some more blood time going.
This time it's Zink. I knew we'd have to get a little bit of blood out of him.
That's why I was a little surprised. It wasn't him the one bleeding. So we got a little blood time going here.
As much as he's bled the last couple of weeks, he's going to have a transfusion.
Premier Farm Credit, your hometown ag lender, wishing all the wrestlers the best of luck at Premier Farm Credit.
Looks like Zink's about ready. They're still cleaning up some blood off the mat.
Ready wrestling mat number 6, class 5A for third place.
Brayden Zink lost last night in the semifinals, got pinned in 5 minutes 30 seconds after looked like he was in control most of the match.
Devontae Johnson of Mesa Ridge. Really athletic wrestler out there. Got him on his back and pinned him. Okay, Zink will be facing away from us. He's in a down position. Tied up 0-0. And Zink reaches between the legs, grabs an ankle, steps over. He's getting back points. Get the reversal points, plus he's picking up some near fall points. Got the Eagle Valley wrestler on his back. And Zink trying to kind of a near side cradle look, going for the pin. There you got a little more action, John. Now they're holding in that pinhole.
Tony Campton, Columbine, Sebastian Romero, Brayden,
Scott said he works out of that, but he'll give up a 3-point near fall and will be down 5-0 as we hit the 105 mark. Well, 108, I guess it is.
And more blood time, just what I wanted. It's okay. I mean, he's winning the match. 5-0. We'll just
You're thinking of
wait
a
patiently.
big chicken salad or something a little more exciting.
Well, I don't know. You mentioned big chicken salad. Jeremy grabbed his stomach like that wasn't the most appetizing thing to mention.
There's got to be some beef in there somewhere.
That exactly. And see, when Jason said that, he stood up. And that tells you that,
I'm getting him
Rob's
nervous.
Chicken salad comment is almost offensive.
Yeah.
Beef, it's what's for dinner.
I just wanted to rile you up there a little bit. I said there are not too many chicken farms in Morgan County. One big one there at Termoans, but that's about it.
Well, like I said, I would eat my clothing right now, but cotton and polyester are not exactly foods that I'm engaging in. All right, 1:08 to go. Brayden Zink of Sterling leads his third place match over Matt Cottonstead of Eagle Valley, 5-0, and Cottonstead is on the bottom.
At 1:08 to go and counting. As we're back underway, 5-0 for Brayden Zink.
Shouldn't take too long if we don't have another
blood stoppage. These are the matches you like, the odd numbers, because you win that last match beats losing your last match by a bunch. She's working out to the side. Not sure what he's trying to set up there.
It's looking to me like that's going to be the last match going. 2 other mats going on 4A, and they're both in the third period. Not much time left in them.
Zink about to get a snap back on Cottonstead as he tried to turn into him. Zink does a good job of following him around. He's got one-on-one. He's got caught and set he's set over on his hip. And that's winding the clock. So he kind of hips into him, had a little exposure for a moment. I think he's happy to hang on, and this is going to be a victory for Brayden Zink because he'll win it 5-0.
Okay, updated results on KSIRsports.com. Still working on those along with the wrestling videos as Brayden Zink